talk about this with Democratic Congressman Gregory Meeks, member of the House Foreign Affairs Committee. Appreciate you being with us.
Good being with you.
No doubt everyone would welcome the return of these 3 American citizens, and let's hope that Rudy Giuliani is correct and that they're on their way home. We just don't know. If it happens, does the president deserve credit?
President Moon does. Of South Korea.
Does President Trump deserve credit if these 3 Americans come home?
I think that, number one, we want to make sure that they come home. And if anybody had anything to do with it, I'm happy. I want our American citizens to come home. But when I look at the whole deal with North Korea, it seems to me that all of what was started with President Moon. And President Moon has been doing a lot of the negotiations and been talking to the North Koreans and talking to the Chinese behind the scenes and trying to work to make this happen, because he knew when he heard President Trump say that President Trump would not go back to South Korea if he decided to attack North Korea. That's when the negotiations started taking place with North Korea. He left, he went to North Korea and started talking.
President Moon said President Trump deserves a lot of credit.
Yep.
But you know, even in your interpretation of it, President Trump didn't get in the way. I mean, doesn't he deserve credit then for creating or being part of this atmosphere where these 3 Americans may come home and these talks might happen?
I am glad that we get our American, if we get our American detainees home, it's a positive thing. And a number of individuals can take credit.
Is he one of them?
But I am saying that if you talk about the whole North Korea, South in peace, the reason why we are where we are is President Moon.
It seems like you're doing everything you can to not say that the president deserves credit. I'm wondering if you think he's not doing, I mean, is he doing a better job, for instance, than the Obama administration did, or the Bush administration, or the Clinton administration handling North Korea right now?
And that's why I wanted to be clear in regards as opposed to saying just because of these 3, that the whole scenario with North Korea and South Korea, you know, it started with President Moon got elected based upon the fact that he wanted a better relationship with North Korea. And he went about doing it at the same time that President Trump was calling him Rocket Man, etc. And the key in the change of direction with North Korea was when, you know, President Moon said to his people, well, President Trump would not do anything against us. And he said, well, I don't have to go to South Korea to get approval to strike North Korea. And that seemed to be the point where things started to change. Moon went over and started having dialogue.
But even then, President Trump was a part of that equation. I will note that.